drinking a lot of water after you eat these kinds of foods can help dilute your blood sugar and support your blood sugar system, your blood sugar processing system. Some nutrients that also are helpful for blood sugar include zinc, which does double duty, also will help you with your digestive system. 50 milligrams, 50, of zinc picolinate. You can use the magnesium in the Beyond OsteoFX will help you stabilize your blood sugar, and a couple of neat amino acids for working with blood sugar. Taurine, love that stuff, 100 to 200 milligrams a day. And then arginine, which we'll be talking about here probably next week, because arginine is also important for its nitrogen content, but arginine also helps you process sugar. And then I also like alpha lipoic acid for processing sugar. And then last but most certainly not least, you can improve sleep apnea symptoms by practicing slow, deep breathing, couple minutes in the morning, couple minutes at night, especially before you go to bed. And just doing some slow, deep breathing, maybe 2 or 3 minutes before you go to bed, can improve sleep apnea symptoms as well. So digestion, blood sugar, and then make sure you're practicing your deep breathing techniques. And if that sounds familiar, it should, because it's what we always talk about. That's the triangle of disease: the digestive systems, the blood sugar system, and then the adrenal stress system, which is where oxygen comes in. Does that make sense, John?
It surely does. Would you say glaucoma and joint pain would be associated with the same
absolutely, 100%. There's no way you just, John, there's no way you just have sleep apnea. That's just one symptom. That's a leaf on the disease tree, and you got multiple leaves once you have sleep apnea. So everything will improve. Okay? That's the beautiful thing about these strategies.
So much,
Thank you. God bless. That's the beautiful thing about these strategies, you guys. You know, you go to the doctor, and he may give you a drug for your sleep apnea, or he won't even, but if you have there's no drugs for sleep apnea, but if you have a degenerative crisis or a symptom, you may get a drug for that, but that's not going to help you. It might mask your symptoms. It might doctor you, fake your body out. That's what it means to doctor. It means to fake or to commit a fraud. When you doctor your taxes or you doctor your evidence in court, that's committing a fraud. And so when you doctor your symptoms, that's committing a fraud. It makes it look like you're better, but you're not. And then you got to deal with toxicity and side effects. The beautiful thing about the strategies we talk about here on this program every day is you get multiple beneficial effects instead of side effects. They're non-toxic, they're cheap, and they're free. And they allow us to take care of ourselves without having to go to the white coat, without having to go to the medical authority, the medical professional who will in his divine wisdom tell you what to do. If you're satisfied, if you want to go to some authority figure to tell you what to do, there's plenty of them out there. There's plenty of doctors out there. But if you really want to take care of your health yourself and you don't want to interface with a medical deity who more than likely doesn't know what the heck is going on with biochemistry anyway. By the way, did you guys hear about now doctors are saying that you can eat eggs and you can eat cholesterol-containing foods and they don't affect your heart. We'll talk about that. I'm going to try to talk about that tomorrow because that's scandalous the way I look at it. So if you trust your medical professional, more power to you. But if you're suspicious, as you should be, because they're always correcting themselves and changing themselves, they're always wrong on some level, these are ideas, the ideas we talk about on this program are ways that you can take advantage of our own God-given ability, our divinely mandated ability to heal. Breathing correctly, stabilizing your blood sugar, working on the digestive system, eliminating problem foods. These are all wonderful strategies that we can take advantage of ourselves. Rudy in Texas, what's up? Welcome to the bright side, buddy.
Hello, Mr. Ben Fuchs. Thank you for allowing me to be on the phone call. I do know some folks at my church that promote your show and promote your
awesome.
Good health dietary needs all the time, so I'm very appreciative of that.
Thank you, Rudy.
I have my Tangy Tangerine that I drink every day, as well as Slender FX.
Nice.
But this may be a little bit off topic, Mr. Fuchs, but I just wanted to mention to you and your listening audience, there's been another gentleman, Dr. Kent Hovind. Are you aware of the man, sir?
No, I haven't. Tell me about him.
Okay, well, he was promoting good dietary, eat right and GMO foods, and he was making the public aware. And
he's an MD. Is he an MD?
No, he's not an MD. He's received his doctorate in theology, I believe.
Okay.
But he's an innocent man in prison. Okay. And I know it's a little bit off topic for your particular show, but he is truly an innocent man in prison.
What did he go? What's he in prison for? For speaking the truth?
Speaking the truth about the chemtrails and the New World Order and the truth about creation science. He promoted the truth about the biblical creation science. And there's a website, freekenthovind.com, if your listeners care to investigate him. But
okay.
What's
really the direct? What was the direct charge? What was the trumped up charge they put him in jail?
Are you familiar with the crime of structuring, sir?
No, I'm not. What is that?
It's a fancy word. You know, they always use these fancy words to make it sound so, like it's money laundering or fraud. But it's absolutely. If anybody looks into the crime of structuring, it's withdrawing money from your own bank, money from your own bank. And a lot of people donated to his ministry because he was telling the truth and he was making an impact against, the establishment. And when he was making that impact, they came against him and they've tried to silence him. They're threatening to put him in prison for the rest of his life. So
the feds or the state? Is it the federal government or the state?
The federal government. The federal government. Absolutely atrocious what's happened to the man. And freekenthoven.com, I'm really asking people to educate themselves and to look into his case, and we're trying to bring public awareness. He doesn't hide from anything. He's a bold man of God. He's a Baptist minister. He doesn't, drink. He doesn't cuss. He's just wanted to win people to the Lord, and they've come against him to quieten him. And so I appreciate you allowing me to mention this. I know it's a little bit off topic, but
that's all right. I appreciate you bringing it up. I hadn't heard of him, and I appreciate you bringing that to my attention. So it's free. Okay. How do you spell Hoven? Hoven.
Hovind. Free.
Hovind.
Hovind. Hovind. Please look into his case. Anybody that's listening, and we're trying to raise public awareness about his case.
I appreciate you bringing that up. Thanks, Rudy. Have a beautiful day, buddy. We'll talk to you again. All right. That's all the time we have for today. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Thanks for listening, friends. Check out my blog, pharmacistben.com, if you want more good health information, and also would love to have you on the Bright Side Ben team. Call the phone team at 866-735-2470. They can tell you all about it. Tomorrow we'll continue talking about nitrates. We'll talk about a really cool way to jack up the nitrate value of your salads and also your veggie juices if you so desire. We'll do that tomorrow on the Bright Side. Thanks for listening, friends. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Have yourselves a wonderful, spectacular, beautiful day. We'll talk to you all later. Bye for now.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
Virtually anyone can hack your cell phone and track your calls, your texts, your emails, your every movement, but only if they can detect a signal. Stay one step ahead of hackers and Big Brother with a Block-It Pocket, a custom-made pocket infused with pure silver that creates a complete Faraday enclosure for your cell phone. For free shipping to the lower 48, visit blockitpocket.com or call 888-315-9618. blockitpocket.com, enhancing health and privacy.
If the IRS has garnished your paycheck or seized money from your bank account, you need to get professional tax help now. Fast action is required to put a halt to these aggressive IRS collection tactics. You can count on the knowledgeable team of tax professionals at Wall & Associates. With over 30 years of experience, Wall & Associates has settled the tax problems of thousands of taxpayers for a small fraction of what they owed. For a free face-to-face consultation, call 1-800-425-4610 to put a wall between you and the IRS. 1-800-425-4610 or look for us on the web at wallandassociates.net. We solve tax problems. If you hire Wall & Associates today, you'll never have to talk to the IRS again. To stop the levies and seizures today, take action now. Call Wall & Associates at 1-800-425-4610. Wall & Associates. 1-800-425-4610.